very common recipe in the Civil War. Since the men couldn't be dependent on the women cooking their food, the men had to come up with their own recipes. And Johnny cakes were one of the recipes they came up with. To start making our Johnny cakes, we're going to preheat the oven to 350. During the Civil War, the soldiers would have cooked their Johnny cakes on a fire using a cast iron pan. Now we're going to grease our pan. You can use butter or Pam, but during the Civil War, they used lard. Now we're going to mix all of our dry ingredients in the mixing bowl. We start out with our cornmeal. As you can see, the cornmeal is very fine. To get it this fine, the soldiers would have used the butts of their rifles or a rock to smash it. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to mix all these ingredients together. Now we're going to add the milk, 3/4 cups. During the Civil War, the milk would often become curdled and old, which would make the Johnny cakes not taste as well as they should. Now we're going to put our mixture in our greased pan. Make sure the Johnny cakes are about 3 inches to 5 inches wide. Okay, so now that we got the Johnny cakes like this, we're gonna roll over to the oven. Place your Johnny cakes carefully in the oven and wait about 20 minutes. Both the North and South had about the same food, except the South gave smaller portions and often ran out. Besides Johnny cakes, the soldiers ate hardtacks, beans, which were high in protein, bread, which was often covered in mold and maggots, which led to worm castle. Coffee often became a substitute for food when food was bad. Pork and beef was often covered in rust, mold, and maggots and had to be boiled in water until unrecognizability. Because lack of vegetables and fruit, soldiers' immune systems deteriorated, which caused scurvy. After you are done, your finished product should look like this.
And today out here on the street, the Confederates thought they would sneak attack the Union, but they were wrong. The Union's headed right their way. They caught on to their dirty plan. They're shooting! They're shooting! We gotta get out of here! The 2 armies are clashing on South Mountain and Antietam Creek. Come on, okay, we're